Located in Mulolongo, on the outskirts of Nairobi, Kenya, the Heritage of Faith and Hope Rehabilitation Center for Children is a place that inspires all who find it. Housing 86 children, the center provides a family, an education, a community, and a place of faith for some of the most vulnerable orphans and children in Kenya. Here's an environment where children who previously had little to live for can achieve their potential as human beings. It's the realization of a simple idea. The flame of no child's future should be darkened by the misfortune they have suffered in their past. A vision that inspires beyond politics, faiths, tribes, and beyond borders. It was founders Reverend Joseph and Teresa Waweru Kimeki's selfless devotion to this vision that made the rehabilitation project possible. Teresa committed herself to helping the street children of Nairobi because her own misfortune gave her the opportunity for a new direction. After becoming redundant from her job in an insurance company, she soon built up a successful meat supplier business, then turned her thoughts and compassion to the welfare of others, starting with small loans to poverty-stricken women, and then providing jobs to children whose desperate situation inspired her to build them.
You have the warmth of a parent, and you don't care what is happening in the streets. After a while, I thought, let me go to the streets of Nairobi and see what children are doing there. Sleeping there on the pavement without anybody to take care of them, without clothes, without blankets, and they didn't have food. Many drugs were being trafficked among themselves, and another thing, they were being shot by police during the night, made to be, because sometimes they are mistaken as criminals. One day I talked to them, and I asked them, do you want to move from the streets? And they told me, yes, we are willing. That 10th of August, we moved the 38 children from the streets and we brought them in the river. I started mentoring them, I started rehabilitating them because they had a lot of drugs in themselves. They are not going to abuse drugs any longer because they have a shelter, they have food, they have a mother, and they have a father.
The Heritage of Faith and Hope Rehabilitation Center provides a mother and father for orphans. More than this, it provides a place of worship, income generation projects that are also a sustainable source of food for the children, and a school that was established in 2005. The school has become central to the orphanage's future and, with the help of volunteers, already competes with the best in the area. However, educating vulnerable children such as these has its own special challenges.
Most of them do not have parents, do not have people to take care of them. It is not easy to get teachers, because there is a very stiff competition. Those who teach in the public schools, at times they are well paid, and when we get our teachers, you see, with the fact that our children do not have those who maybe take care of them, we do not have a lot of money, we do not have much to pay our teachers. You see, it is a challenge to even the committees to manage this. They are as qualified as any other teacher who teaches in the public school.
Baby, into the leg. Drop.
We cannot compare because here we do not have enough funds. For them to come to a place like this to work, let me say that it is something which comes from the heart.
And suddenly up from the skies, it dropped.
The people behind this project are determined to extend life chances to even more vulnerable children, and the school is only the starting point. The center has just been awarded 3 acres of land by the municipal council. The plans for this land point to an exciting future, and with everybody's support and hard work, they can become a reality.
We are expecting to expand the school and the home to accommodate about 600 students. We are trying to give our orphans the best education we can be able to give them.
And it's from there that I learned that we have received from the Mavoko Municipal Council a 3-acre piece of land somewhere down there.
Our next big project now is to move from this rented place into constructing a very own premises, which has spacious ground for the kids to play, save up money on the rent, and have a base where we can carry on these operations. For these young guys, as they grow up, they get through school and college, and even get to work. This is their home. So we intend on making this a little more permanent than just a temporary rented class.
Right now, to develop the whole complex as it is now, will cost close to about 500 million shillings, which quite frankly cannot be found overnight. We are appealing to our wishers to help us in what they can give us so that we can go to know these children as soon as possible.
There are many more children who deserve our help, but we can't reach them alone. You can support us by volunteering at the school, helping out at the orphanage, or raising funds towards the construction of our new building. Together, our efforts can inspire these children to reach their true potential. If you believe they deserve a better future and you'd like to get involved, take a look at our website. We'll be happy to hear from you.
I want to become a doctor.
A doctor?
Yes.
And what about you?
Professional lecturer.
A lecturer?
When I love children, so I did my Form 4 last year, and now I'm attending college, Nairobi. In future, I want to do nursing. I'm very happy because, at first I had no hope, but now I have hope of being someone in the future.